Hi, my name's Patrick. I'm the author of Webify Your Business, Internet Marketing Secrets for the Self-Employed. This video is really going to be all about your mindset, positive attitude, and the saying, what you focus on expands. And if you follow the law of attraction at all, or the secret, I'm sure you've heard this saying many times. What you focus on expands in your life. And I'd like to start with a brief story. When I first moved to this country, the United States, I moved here from Canada, 1998, August 4th, 1998. I moved down to LA, and I bought, in the days after, a few days after that, I bought a Volkswagen Jetta. Green Volkswagen Jetta, Wolfsburg edition, right? It's a 1998 car. And I bought this Volkswagen Jetta. Now, I'd never noticed any unusual number of Jettas out there before, right? I mean, I'm out there driving every day, just like you are probably, and most everybody else. I see tons of cars, and every now and again I would see a Jetta, but not really that often. Then I bought the car, right? You know where I'm going with this, don't you? As soon as I bought the car, I saw Volkswagen Jettas everywhere, right? I couldn't turn around without seeing another Volkswagen Jetta. They were everywhere, right? Maybe this has happened to you too. Why? Why did that happen? Right? Because it was in my mind. Because it was in my mind. Maybe I saw, on average, 10,000 cars a day. I don't know, by the way. I have no idea. So think about your life. Maybe you see 10,000 cars a day. Which ones do you notice? You can't notice them all. There's 10,000. They're going past you on the freeway by the dozen, by the hundreds, right? By the thousands. You can't notice all of them. But as soon as I bought that Jetta, Jetta was in my mind, right? Volkswagen Jetta was in my mind. My mind was tuned to it. And what happened? I saw it everywhere I looked, right? So all of a sudden, it's a law of numbers, right? They were out there before. Those Jettas were out there before. I just didn't notice them, okay? As soon as I started focusing on that, I noticed them everywhere I looked. So let's bring that back to what you focus on expands. Think about your life. If you're thinking about, like I've got a good friend of mine who's really struggling right now. It's a struggle for him. He's changing careers and it's not easy. And he's really down about it. And it's frustrating. And I can appreciate that because I've had an incredible struggle as well to build up, what I'm doing. Self-employed, that hasn't been an easy road. But he's really pretty down about it, pretty frustrated about it. And he focuses on it a lot. And so what happens? It just seems to get worse and worse because that's what he's looking for. I'll tell you something. You almost always find what you're looking for when it comes to the mental game, when it comes to what's going on in your head. You find what you're looking for. If you want to find reasons why your spouse is doing things wrong, you'll find those reasons. Alternatively, if you think of reasons, if you want to look for reasons why your spouse is awesome, you'll find those reasons too. And a good friend of mine once, someone he's kind of a mentor of mine, he told me once, he said, the best thing you can do for your marriage is brag about your spouse. And I really believe, I'm not married today, but I really believe that that's true. And it's really the same concept because if you think about the good things, you're going to find the good things. If you think about the bad things, that's all you're going to find. Okay, and so the trick really is to look for the better things in life and look for where things are going well and look for ways that you can improve your life, and you're going to find more ways where you can improve your life or where you can do this or do that. And it's not easy, right? Doing this is not easy at all. Trying to, I've been in frustrating times where I've been really down for, in some cases weeks at a time, where I've really been struggling through a period where maybe I didn't have a lot of money, or things weren't going the way I wanted them to go, or I was behind my initial timeline, or I missed some important goals or whatever. And so you get mired in that, and it's really hard to break out of it. And that's why I think that's what depression is all about. I mean, I've never clinically had a depression, I don't think. But I know people who have, and they can't see the light of day, right? Where I almost always see some sort of the light of the day. But anyway, the point is, focus on the good things. Try and focus on what's going right in your life. And if you focus on the money you do have, or the abundance you do have, or the places where your life is going well, you might find more and more and more reasons why that's true. And as that takes up more of your mental space, the space that's reserved for the negative stuff maybe shrinks away a little bit. Give it a try. Just a few thoughts to maybe benefit your life. Good luck.